Millennials. Born between 1980 and 1995, they are the largest market in American history, 75 million strong. Yeah, 75 million. That's a big number. That's more than the combined populations of California, Texas, and New York, or 25% of the entire United States. They are the first constantly connected generation. 75% have a profile on a social networking site, and 83% sleep with their cell phone next to their bed, sending an average of 20 text messages per day. A little overwhelming, right? They think so too. Millennials are professional media snackers, consuming countless conversations, pictures, and video, but often at the expense of any real depth. They're mostly just skimming the surface. So let's talk money. Today's 18 to 24-year-olds are earning 50% more than the same age group in 2003. At the same time, they're the most heavily debt-ridden. The average college grad leaves school with $24,000 in loans. Compared to the general population, millennials spend twice as much on vehicles, 50% more on tobacco and alcohol, and 40% more on clothing. What other generations call luxury, millennials call necessity. How else do you explain they're twice as likely to purchase imported beers and almost 3 times as likely to buy craft beers? I know what you're thinking. How do I get on that list? Well, for starters, you've got to be authentic. Authenticity ranks second only to quality for millennials. Do anything disingenuous, anything the least bit inauthentic, and you are risking their loyalty. It's all or nothing. It also pays to be experiential. Show them a good time. A recent study showed that 19 out of 20 millennials are more likely to buy a product as a result of a good experience at an event. But it's not all fun and games. You've also got to be engaged. They want you to care about what they care about. Nearly 3/4 of millennials are more likely to pay attention to a brand's message if that brand is deeply committed to a cause. And 9 out of 10 are very likely to switch brands if they find a brand that really walks the walk. So let's review. Millennials are a huge market. They're constantly connected but barely keeping up, earning more but heavily indebted, living frugally but buying luxury. There you have it. Millennials, by the numbers.